Hello friends, welcome back to Read Aloud with Mrs. Stonesifer. Good to see you today. I thought we would take a break from Junie B. Jones, and today we're going to read Tyrone and the Swamp Gang by Hans Wilhelm. So let's take a sneak peek. I'm thinking about the title. It has Tyrone and the Swamp Gang. They're kind of looking mean, so I'm thinking they're not a very nice gang. Let's check the back for a blurb. It's hard to say no to a bully. Bolin and his friends have a big problem. It's that bully Tyrone. Almost everyone has joined Tyrone's Swamp Gang. Tyrone is after Bolin and his friends to join too, or else. How can Bolin stay out of trouble now? So right now, your brain should be thinking what this story is mostly about. And now let's check your sneak peek. Here's your title page, Tyrone and the Swamp Gang by Hans Wilhelm. Some books have a dedication page. This one says, To My Father. It has been a bad year at school for Bolin. He was down to 3 friends, Terry, Stego, and Stella. They did not even have enough players for a mean game of meteorite soccer. Almost everybody else had joined the Swamp Gang. The leader was Bolin's worst enemy, who was none other than, who do you think? Tyrone, or Tyrone the Horrible, as he liked to be called. Tyrone was the world's first bully, and Bolin was his favorite victim. Look, someone without a bandana, Tyrone laughed and grabbed hold of Bolin. Why haven't you and your wimpy friends joined the Swampies yet, you little shrimp? Because we still have our brains, said Bolin. Oh yeah, said Tyrone. Well, remember that we've got ways to make you join. We're the greatest. Says who? Bolin asked. Says me, and what I say goes. Tyrone walked off with a nasty laugh. Maybe we should join the Swampies, Stego said. Otherwise, Tyrone will make our lives miserable. Join those morons, cried Bolin. Are you nuts? We have better things to do than to follow that bully. Maybe he isn't so bad underneath, Stego said. Maybe we could all become friends. Friends don't force others to do things they don't want to do, Bolin pointed out. Don't you even like their cool bandanas, Stella asked Bolin. Everybody's wearing them now. And the Swampies always look like they're having lots of fun, Terry added. What fun, Bolin said. I only see them knuckling under to Tyrone. One of the things Tyrone and his Swampies did for fun was to play practical jokes. That night, for instance, they poured tons of soap powder into the public fountain. Before the sun came up, the joke had turned into a big, messy, bubbly surprise for the whole neighborhood. But the real surprise came when Principal B.C. Scatterbone came to the class the next morning. B.C. Scatterbone had rotten eyesight, but a perfect nose. He could smell a rat from 1,000 dinosaur feet away. I trust that none of you reptilian angels is responsible for that mess, he said. He smiled a sickly smile that showed all his sharp yellow teeth. So, he continued, I know you are all eager to clean up the fountain. I will personally supervise your efforts. Everybody was stunned and angry, even the Swampies, although they tried hard to look cool and innocent. The gang's morale was so low that Tyrone called an emergency meeting. We have to hit back, he said, and I know how. So we're going to stop right there, and we're going to talk a minute about the characters. We've got the main character, the gang leader Tyrone, and Bolin, the one who doesn't want to join the gang. And the problem is, Bolin doesn't want to join the Swampies, and now he's having to clean up after them. I'm thinking Tyrone is getting angry. What do you think is going to happen next? I'll see you tomorrow to find out.